bells and gemstones. Welcome to The Grind, episode 5 of series 3. It's your Manchester special, ladies and gents. What the fuck is this? What? Okay, so we brought you back to the birthplace of Linden TV. The National Portrait Gallery. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. So we are back, ladies and gents, at the birthplace of Linden TV right now. The one, the only media city right here in Salford in Manchester. So why are we here? Well, it's very simple. I mean, come on, look. Check it out. The one and only Pudsey and Upsy Daisy. Come on. Why are we here? Pure and simply because we cannot come to Manchester and not visit Media City. Like, it's basically like a tradition nowadays. You know what I'm saying? However, myself and your co-P have literally just completed one of the first challenges here in Manchester, which we have certification for. We are now both certified pilots of the Boeing 747, ladies and gents. Not just any Boeing 747, a British Airways Boeing 747-400, which we both successfully took off and landed from Manchester to London. And yeah, it's been crazy. So, I mean, that's just weird. But there you go. Look back up there. Dock 10, right here on Manchester's Media City. Looking across there to the Lowry and the Lowry Centre and Theatre. And not forgetting the Imperial War Museum right there. And just beyond the water, of course, Coronation Street. There we go. A BBC Sport for you lovely people. So obviously we do appreciate this is a lot later as well than the normal grind would be here in this time of night. Quite a few hours later. Why was that? Well, because we were flying at the time we were supposed to do the show. So couldn't really be flying and doing a live stream at the same time. However, all of the flights that myself and your co-P completed this evening have been filmed and will be uploaded to this channel later on, along with a little montage of everything. A little montage of the photos that we took or had taken from the cockpit of that very plane. Hello to Drew, how are you? Welcome to the show, my friend. Apologies for the wind right next to the canal right now, guys. Hang on a second. There's ITV right here on Media City. It's always nice to come home, you know, but the one thing I hate about coming back up here is no matter what the weather is like anywhere else in the country, you can always guarantee Manchester will always be wet. But there we go. But yes, so ladies and gents, myself and your co-presenter of this channel, hello Drew, have successfully got certification to say we can now fly the Boeing 747. And what a machine that was. Oh my God. So, it is the grind special right here on LTV. Special because we're in Manchester, like I say, the birthplace of this channel. And tomorrow, well no, not even tomorrow, later on today, ladies and gentlemen, make sure if you are in the Manchester or Liverpool area, you need to be at 3 very specific places to have your chance to meet myself and your co-presenter live in person, because we are going to be at the Moon Underwater on Manchester's Deansgate at about 10 o'clock in the morning. We will then be at the Mardi Gras at the Trafford Centre at 11 o'clock in the morning, and hopefully just after midday we will be live from Liverpool at the Fulwell Wetherspoons. Why those specific places. Pure and simply, ladies and gents, we are starting the 24 hours in spoons challenge, whereby we are going to not only travel the country but visit a staggering 10 Wetherspoons across the country, starting up here in a very wet, damp and miserable northwest, and finally finishing off at the world's biggest spoons in Kent, hopefully by midnight tomorrow night, or tonight even. That is the plan. Okay, will we successfully do it? God knows is the honest answer, but it's the challenge we've been set. It's a challenge we're going to go for, and just going to pray that we can pull it off. Now, for those eagle-eyed viewers amongst you, you will notice these steps right here on the left-hand side, featured in a very previous episode and project, which was hosted by myself in collaboration with ITV many years ago. This wasn't here then. Bloody good job really, because it got completely in the way. But Media City holds a very special place in the heart of the LTV family. We love coming back here. Connor would have joined us, except for me being the absolute prat that I am. Took his coat out the car earlier and we kind of left in a hurry, so maybe forgot to put it back in the motor again. So bless him, he ain't got nothing to wear other than his clothes, and he'll get wet. So there we go. That's why he's not with us tonight, ladies and gents. But those of you who are brand new to the channel, if you are brand new and you want to see whether or not we actually can complete 24 hours in spoons, 10 pubs, 1 country, make sure you like and subscribe, because there will be a few live streams throughout the day. Obviously, the entire trip will be documented and filmed for your pleasure, and then me and him have got the mundane, ridiculous task of editing such a massive project and literally doing everything we can to get it into fruition for you and uploaded to this channel. Will we be successful? Will we complete it? Do you know what, with how long it's taken to plan this challenge, how much work has gone into it, whether it's been the constant phone calls, emails to head office, ringing around every pub to let them know that it's all happening, it's all going ahead, sending over filming notices, you name it, the amount of work that has gone in to making sure this challenge actually occurs. I pray to God that we are actually successful and manage to complete it as we have planned. Again, for those eagle-eyed viewers amongst you, you will notice that this section of the Keys right here in Manchester, featured on our Jay Slater special, which 5.7 thousand of you tuned in to watch, so thank you very much indeed for that one. But yes, ladies and gents, we are live across the UK and the world right now. If you would like to subscribe to the channel and come along and join your support for our Spoons Challenge, it would be great to have you along for the ride. So whether you're brand new or whether you've returned, you're always very welcome to join us here at Media City, ladies and gents. So let us know what you guys are up to as well on a Saturday night stroke Sunday morning. I appreciate that a lot of you potentially are on your way home from a pub, a club, maybe nursing a bit of a hangover, or simply just enjoying a quiet night in. Whatever it is you guys are doing, jump in the comment section, say hello. We don't bite unless you pay extra, and at that point terms are negotiable, all right? But genuinely, like, you guys are phenomenal, right? We love you guys so much and cannot thank our supporters enough for the amount of stuff you do for us. So let us know what you guys are up to. This is Salford Quays and Media City all thrown into one, and we are live across the UK and the world in the bloody rain. Do we expect anything different? Of course we bloody don't. Why don't we? Guys, it's the northwest. You kind of expect it. It happens. And if you're really lucky, we may even visit the Royal Albert Dock in Liverpool tomorrow when we are there after visiting their Wetherspoons. Now, obviously, guys, if you are across the country and you're thinking, oh, do you know what, I really want to see if my local spoons is involved, well, the full list is coming to you right now. It is the Moon Underwater at Deansgate in Manchester, the Mardi Gras at the Trafford Centre, Manchester, the Fulwell in Liverpool, the White House in Leicester, the Redwell in Wellingborough, the Moon Underwater, Milton Keynes, the Elizabeth Hotel in Henley, the Moon Underwater in London at Leicester Square, and then finally, well, at the very end, the Mechanical Elephant in Margate, and your final place will be the Royal Victoria Pavilion in Ramsgate. The world's biggest spoons, ladies and gents, is where this challenge will come to an end. All right, so that is the full list of every establishment that we are allowed to visit and that we are allowed to film in, courtesy of Wetherspoons HQ or head office, given authority. By the way, that bit of water there is where Gail Platt almost got killed by Richard Hillman, like back in the early thousands. Again, useless information, but all good fun. Oh, there's some little ducks down there having a little bit of hanky panky. Oh, isn't that cute? Or is it one duck having a bath? It's one duck. It's having a fucking seizure. Look. The fuck is... Oh, I see. Light goes on, you decide to stop. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Alright, chicken. Light goes off and starts being spaz again. Weirdos. Bloody weirdo. But hey, that's nature and that's the way the cookie crumbles, ladies and gents. So let me know what you guys are up to this evening. It's always great to find out what you wonderful people are up to and what you are doing. Always love it. It's always good fun. Because 9 times out of 10, you lot are more nuts than we are. But yeah, as promised, ladies and gents, that is the Lowry Centre right there. Home of the Lowry Theatre. Quite an amazing place in there, to be fair. Haven't performed in there yet, but it is a dream to do so. Have performed over there, doing a stand-up gig over at the University of Salford for their media performance students. Always good fun. But yeah, again, something else we are looking to go back into, hopefully this year, if not definitely next year. But ladies and gents, it is currently 5 to 2 in the morning. It's only going to be a short live for you guys right now to give you guys a heads up as to what we are doing in Manchester right now. And make sure you stay tuned for some more lives later on today. But what are you amazing people up to this evening? Like I said, myself and your copy have already completed one challenge tonight, which was our flying extraordinaire. And yeah, left them a glowing review on Google. It was a lot of fun. And you know what? A much better experience for both myself and Connor than even expected. And yeah, needless to say, sometimes youth really can conquer experience. That's what I'm saying. Watch this space when those that feature film does get uploaded, because it's going to be interesting. So we'll go back through the Blue Peter Garden, make our way back to the car, and head back to our hotel. So I don't know about you guys, but myself and your Kopi are knackered. We have had one hell of a busy day. Been up since stupid o'clock, attended a family celebration for his family, and then had to come all the way up to Manchester in some pretty nasty traffic as well, to be fair, just to take part in this morning. Darth Vader, hello to you. There you go, folks. The University of Salford. Great place to do stand-up comedy. Why did that sound like my car horn beeping? Do you think that means Connor's in trouble? Worryingly, it looks like my car's just drove off from me, ladies and gents. I'm not going to lie to you. Looks like your co-presenter might have thought, fuck this, I'm off. Huh. That'll be fun. I was like, yes, mate. No point in going back to the hotel, bro, because I got the key, I got the secret. So, it could be interesting. But that was the Blue Peter Garden, by the way, folks. And this is Media City. All good fun. So, stay tuned. We have got the Spoons Live Challenge coming up from 10 o'clock this morning. 10 pubs, 24 hours, 2 people. Is it really doable? I don't even know myself right now anymore, to be fair, folks. But we are going to give it a bloody good try. Because you know what? If you don't try something, there you go. Look, the very rickshaw that was ridden by Pudsey Bear. Look at that. How cute is that? Which raised a staggering £10 million last year. How cool. Like, literally. Go on, Pudsey. Do it for the BBC. Watch us get copyrighted now to use BBC without permission. Fucking bunch of arseholes. The joys of the YouTube algorithm, folks. All I'm saying. So now we find out, though. Has your Kopi literally drive off? And that'll be a no. Or if he did, he's parked in exactly the same space as before. Oh. But ladies and gents, what are you guys up to tonight on this very wet and damp, miserable Friday night right here in the Northwest, or indeed anywhere in the world right now? Because you guys could watch from anywhere. And I'm really excited. A couple of our places to visit today are actually excited to see us, which is kind of cool. So, let's see the situation. You were beeping, so I came running back.
No.
Fair enough. Oh, so ladies and gents, we are going to head back to our place of safety for the night, aka bed. And we will be back. So remember, this is Linden TV. If you miss it, you will miss out, and we will see you guys later on this morning. From all of us, though, take care. Bye bye.